Frankly, I'm amazed at how good I'm feeling right now. I thought for certain that I would be feeling way more tired because I certainly didn't get to bed as fast as I thought I would. Or as at a good of a time as I thought I would. My word, there's so many lovely people hanging out right from the beginning of the stream. Oh, wonderful. Didn't get my camera placed properly. You need to be like the just like all of this white space on this side. Like whenever it's too, it's just like, hey guys, it's not like, yeah, there you, like, just, what is that? Like 1/4 of the entire background is just like empty and blank and boring. You were 10 minutes late though. I am 10 minutes late, but that usually doesn't have any type of a bearing on whether or not I'm having a decent sized audience. From the start. Usually it's like one or two people, and then it takes time to even get up to five or something. But hello and good morning. I'm happy to see all of you here. Nice, happy audience, and I am late because I woke up. I was really tired when my alarm went off. My brain is all over the place. What is this, a simulcast? No, KD Rio. I started streaming and then I was like, why isn't it on Twitch? And I was like, oh, crap. I forgot to switch the profiles because OBS only lets you stream to one or the other, not both at the same time. If it's possible to send it to both at the same time, I don't know about that. But I sent the data out to the wrong address initially. And that's how things ended up turning out. And I had to cancel that and go in and delete the 11-minute or 11-second stream or something like that. However long it was, I don't remember. Hello and good morning to all of you. Hello, Rio. Hello, Eli. Hello, Ace. Hello, Cooler. Hello, Sarah. Oh, my word. Secret 11-second stream. Yep. Like, it's specifically all of the dirty stuff that I can't do. It was all of the dirty stuff on stream, that would normally get me banned from Twitch. Or probably banned from YouTube as well. But, like, it's just the briefest moment where you got to see all of the finery on its complete and total display or something, Damn, Strife. That was quick. What can I say? I'm a quick trigger. So this is crazy, okay? Last thing that I looked at on my phone before going to sleep was basically tips and tricks involving your phone, okay? I'm browsing Reddit and it's like, what's something that you can do with your phone that almost nobody knows that you can do with your phone? You know how it's like really difficult to place your cursor inside of text whenever you've been writing and you like need to go back and like fix something, you misspelled it or you forgot a word or you want to rewrite something. And it's like, I gotta tap the text and I gotta like drag the cursor around. It's super difficult. Turns out if you just tap and hold the space bar, you can move your finger back and forth to move the cursor around. Mind freaking blown that was a feature. Tasty, tasty coffee. So chat, I have an important question for you. How was your weekend? William, I was compared to Santa Claus yesterday. Oh my. Were you wearing a red shirt? I'm uncertain if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Also, whenever I bought a replacement controller for my PlayStation 4 ages ago now, um, it came with these little rubber grips for the controller joysticks. And I was like, I should probably protect the joysticks on my Switch controller. So, look at that. It's not quite as rainbow as I would prefer. They were a real pain to get on the thing as well. Nope, happened because of my beard. Really? How interesting. Tiring. I did gardening over the weekend. Oh, well, I mean, gardening's not bad. My weekend was tiring too. I'm normal. If something bad happens, I'm normal. If something bad happens, I might kill someone though. Wow. I mean, that sounds like you downed a pot of coffee or something, and you're just, like you're one of the characters out of Dragon Ball Z or something, and you're just absolutely ready to go Super Saiyan or whatever. I haven't watched Dragon Ball in so long. You gave blood? I bet that you were sleeping for most of the day after that then. Feeling super tired after that. I seem to recall hearing you say that more than once too. That you've given blood on a relatively frequent basis. Phantom Greaves. Oh, Phantom Greaves. My word, this is so strange. Like, if you want attack up, you can do the Phantom Greave set, you can do the Fierce Deity set, you can do the Barbarian set. There's a lot of different sets of armor in this game, not all of them with purpose. Oh! Ow! The freak spat it! He spat on me! I think oh, did it again! Freaking prick. I think I might be stuck down here. Like, I got into this cave and I found the treasure, and then I was like, I got stuff to do. But I don't think I can... I think I have to warp out. I give blood almost every time I'm eligible. Every 8 weeks or so. Wow, yeah, that is... That is absolutely correct, then. What I'm remembering is correct. There we go, that's the best way to put it. Wow, I've never seen the animation where he's too cold for that long before. I usually switch the gear so fast, I never see how he reacts. Alright, well there's the Molduga that I want to try to fight today. That's what I was doing out here. I was trying to find a Molduga. How exactly do you fight these things without the bombs from the Sheikah Slate? Temperature news for you. It's 16 Celsius here. That's 60 Fahrenheit with rain today. Oh, that's so fucking nice. Retail does this. I'm one more problem away from a restraining order. Oh my god. Where'd it go? It was just over here a moment ago. Sup, Shadow Reju. The way her eyes glow. Say S word. Say S word. Your S word is situational. Because this is a very situational position that I'm in. Your mother's birthday is this upcoming Friday. Well, I hope that she has a good birthday. Reload the save? Nah, I don't see a reason to do that. The Molduga is around here. It's just a question of where exactly. Anyways, I wanted to get started on the mine animalist animatic. Told you I'd do it, but I'm so tired. Brain too tired to think about scenes. You know, you don't have to do things exactly whenever. You don't have to do things right away. You could always like slack off and I don't know, maybe watch a little bit of Netflix and then scroll your phone a bit and I'm basically telling you there's no need to work. Working is overrated. Oh, of course my Bogo Spear would be freaking bad again. Oh, give me a break. Can I just burn this guy? He'll go down. There he goes. What? I was nowhere near the tip of that spear. I got a question. What happened to the Master Sword? It was blinked away into the past, so Zelda, in the past, presumably, has the sword. I'm certain that I can, find it. I just haven't really... I haven't found it yet, and I haven't really gone searching for it either. I've got an idea of where to go pick it up. I don't know if that idea is correct in any capacity, but I've got an idea of where to go. Thing is, I only have this half day free. Next one is Friday, and I have to help my mom do things. Well, I mean, if that's the case, Sarah, I'm very... I'm honored that you are choosing to spend your time on this stream here with me on your half day free, you know? Do what you want with your time. That spear's an anti-link rocket. Okay, so I've got equipment that needs parts and attachments. What do we want to attach to this stuff? I've got like 60 of these, like, silver bokoblin horns. Wow, that thing is... Attaching a material greatly enhances the material's power, but doesn't add much durability. Why is it, like... What is it synergizing with it? Is it because of the heat of the day? Is it because it's good in the direct sunlight or something? I guess it just gets a lot of synergy from being fused with something outright. That's a bit odd, but I'm not going to complain about it. As if I need my brain to bother my favorite streamer. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm hopeful that all of you can sit here and you can enjoy, even if you don't chat all that much, you know? And I know what it's like. Sometimes chatting takes a lot of energy. Less than a month later, it's my birthday. Also, my birthday is on a Monday. Birthday's on a Monday. If your like, I'm kind of torn about having a birthday on a weekday because it's like, okay, well, this is when my birthday is. I probably have work to do. You know, I probably have to go into work and everything. Is that a good enough reason for me to skip the day? Did I plan ahead and like, Did I plan far enough ahead and like take a vacation? I'm the type of person who's like, okay, I'm gonna take vacation. But crap, I don't want to throw you into that freaking same pit. Like, I want to take vacation, but I'd rather take time off for the birthdays of the people around me. Man, Ryuji's doing a great job over there, keeping that Bokoblin busy. Well, that spear did not last. That's right, run away, you little doggies. Okay, so this was the place that I was last. Alright, I can remove this stamp, too. That moment when you run out of bagel. Let's, swap back to this number. It's a shame that I can't get away with just wearing a loincloth in the desert. That'd be so much better. Much more comfortable. got a lot of respect for anybody who's got the wherewithal to wear just about nothing, you know, and be comfortable with it. Because that was something that I wasn't already okay with doing, and I kind of understand what it takes at this point. Kind of understand? I think I fully understand what it takes to basically be comfortable wearing almost nothing in front of other people. Wait, what? Nothing, Tev. Nothing. No need to worry yourself. Go back to sleep. Oh no, it's a sandstorm. Or am I just way too far out to the edge of the map? What's going on up here? Oh no. I was headed that way. Got confused because I heard your voice, but your pillow made it seem like you were still in bed. Whoopsie. Itchy, scratchy forehead. Well, it's a good thing Ghost Riju is invincible. At this point, I'm just, like, basically trying to find my way out to the corner of the desert where the fairy fountain used to be in Breath of the Wild. Because there was a fairy fountain basically underneath a whole bunch of, whatchamacallit, does it look like there's anything? Man, there's so many of these guys. The Southern Oasis. Wait, that's really how far out it is? I didn't know that the Lightning Temple was there. I thought it was, like, way closer to town than that. This desert seems a lot smaller than it was in the last game. I feel like this desert was a lot bigger in the last game. Or, you know. Screw you. Oh no, Addison's up there. Alright, guys, let's fix another sign. Out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Ugh, jeez. Hey. Zap Shroom and Electric Stefina. Is there anything up on this for me to actually use? It would appear not. Okay. So, we go ahead and grab this. Drop it right there. Grab this. Wait. Nope. Wait. Wait. I got it. I got it. There we go. Okay. Cool. Right. And then we connect it up right there, and hopefully this does the job just fine. Don't worry, Addison, I'm right behind you, and I'm just going to insert it very easily and slowly here. Okay, there we go. I put it in, Addison. Are you ready? Oh, I put it in and now he's standing. Okay, cool. That's exactly the reaction that we were looking for. Yeah. Secure it while it's standing. I understand. Okay, so now that I've done this job, he's paying me. So obviously everything that I've done for him has been worth paying for. He also bought me dinner. So he paid me and he bought me dinner. That's pretty good. And gave me a flower. Oh my word. I think I need to go smoke a cigarette now. Man, this stuff just does not last. Facepalm. Tev is going to hurt you. Well, I mean, it's kind of par for the course. She signed up for this stuff. Wait, why is Tev gonna hurt Strife? Because of the sequence that just happened. That felt like it was supposed to be a Talus, but it's not. Is it just me, or does this look and feel like it's supposed to be a Talus? Really looks like it's supposed to be a Talus. Like, it's so close. Not quite right. Whoa. Dude, look at this. Look at that shifting sand. This is really freaking cool. I can't stop him doing his job at the club on Friday nights. Yeah, well, Tev, this is for Tev in the future whenever you're editing. You can go ahead and, like, make that entire exchange with Addison into a nice little clip. Because I'm certain that that's going to entertain people whenever they're on, you know, shorts on YouTube. Talus fake out? Yes, indeed, it was a Talus fake out. Like, what I'm curious about is there something special at the end of this, or is just like all of this sliding sand here kind of pointless? Uh-oh. Okay, well, it wasn't pointless, but it looks like... I'm very confused. Oh, no. Eli redeeming accent. For Tev, let's have Vlad Strife back. Oh, no. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes of accent. Timer. Okay, here we go. Bleh, bleh. Why do I have to be attacked? He won't survive. He's going to go into the pit. It's curtains for this one. Look, he is stuck. He is not going to be able to follow me. Wait a minute. Why is he able to move? This is unfair. Didn't last long, did it? I didn't mean to do that, did you? You stop that now. Or, alright. Seems to not matter. Okay, there we go. The vampiric strife. Yes. Blah. Time for blood magic? No, we are just waiting for the blood moon. Which isn't going to happen soon. I think the blood moon just happened right before I saved and quit last night. So, the southern oasis. This location was just a nice spot along the map. Southern oasis training area. How nice. Things are looking good. This was not even an outpost. There was no sign of human activity here the last time that I was present in the desert. Hello. Savak. I've heard about you, the Vo who fought alongside our soldiers, right? This is a training area for Gerudo warriors. The harsh program here requires stamina, willpower, and smarts to cross the desert. Welcome to the starting line for the desert race. I'm here to oversee the desert race and give advice to any challengers. Up to now, only Gerudo warriors were allowed to undergo the training this tough, but since you've already proven yourself in battle, we'll make an exception for you. Blah. We ask 10 rupees per attempt as a training fee. Are you ready to try the desert race? What are the rules?
Ooh.
The rules of the desert race are simple. Pass through all 7 arches before reaching the goal. The desert is hard on a runner. You shouldn't hesitate to use whatever advantages you can think of. However, if you stray too far off course or cross the finish line without passing through all of the arches, you fail. There's also a time limit of 3.5 minutes. Don't want anyone staying out for too long in the desert conditions. If you can beat the record, there's some traditional Gerudo cloth in it for you. Gerudo cloth. Oh, I can make myself a fantastic loincloth finally. Oh, well, I thought you had it in you. You can still come by whenever you feel up for the challenge. I feel like I'm up for the challenge of discovering what the crush strength of your thighs are. Here, let me loan you my head. Oh, no. Well, I do have some hydromelons if you're not comfortable with that. Such a simple affair. Has the time really passed and it's going into the evening now? What a strange thing to see. Does not feel like I have been out here for so long. You have redeemed S-word. Well, Sarah, your S-word is sanguine. Because I think it is an appropriate word, given the accent that I am doing. The shrine has appeared in the middle of the only bit of water available in this oasis. The appearance of this shrine has, in effect, ruined the local ecosystem. And that was your 5 minutes of Count Strife. Very appropriate. Thank you, Dark Lord. God. Wait. Very appropriate. Very appropriate. Thank you, Dark Lord. Hail, Satan. Drifting Flame. Alright, what do we have going for us here? We'll discard the boomerang. Huh? Oh! Okay, that's unexpected. What the fuck? Nope. Can't rewind time on that or anything. Something tells me that Strife wants his head crushed like a watermelon. Noted, Count Strife is excruciating. The zone I love, killing wandering caravans. Okay, what am I missing here? I can't rewind time on that button at all. There's nothing up in that hole for me, and yet, for some reason, I want into it anyway. Haha. Well, I found a chest. Oh, it's this shrine. I hated this one. Oh dear, what have I gotten myself into? I don't know that it's worth it, man. Well, we'll swap it anyway. The hell is that thing? Am I supposed to light this thing on fire? No? Okay, well. Electricity? Oh, maybe you've got a point there. The thing is, the name of this shrine is Wandering Flame, so I'm assuming that that's what it wants me to do for everything. It's like, okay, Wandering Flame, I get you. We'll try an Electric Lemon, though. It's not like it, well, Shock Fruit. It's not like I'm... Nope, that didn't do it. Like, the puzzles are supposed to be pretty immediate. And yet I'm not seeing anything. Like, they're supposedly handing you everything that you need, right? That's been the case for pretty much the entire game. That's the Nintendo method. It's like whenever they put you in this small, confined space, it's like, okay, well, we gave you what you need, now use it. And it's like, sometimes it's just not obvious at all, and it's just very, very confusing. Well, I haven't sat on this platform over here. Actually, that looks like it moves. Oh, hey, hello. Okay, so this is what I was missing. Okay, that does not push the button down. This is... Wait. I think I got it. I got this idea. Okay, this is my big scented candle. It smells like Palm Beach or something. No? Nothing? This is very straight. Like, I think that this has to do something. Wait a minute. Let's go back here. Maybe I have to turn it upside down, because this would be the example, right? Like, this thing back here at the entrance would be the example. This is what you're trying to make. So... I don't understand what the, like... the ability to turn this... Moving the platform is still a bit of a puzzle. Like, why on earth would I need to move the... I'm putting it in and it ain't working. That is one sturdy wick. It hasn't gone out. Just put it down, I guess, and do the button thing and hope that that actually does something weird? Wow, that did literally nothing. The Wandering Flame. Okay, so Rio clearly understands what the solution is, so if I could get just a hint, because this is not obvious. This is bizarrely obtuse for a Zelda game. So much of it seems to make sense, but then doesn't. What a bizarrity. I put the candle in and it does nothing. Let's stand over here and see if I'm missing something. Is there anything in a previous chamber that might help? Well, I've got this, right? But I don't know what the heck I could do with this that would help. Like, this is the only thing that came from the previous chamber. Make updrafts into the pipe. I would, but the thing is, I'm not allowed to hold stuff, and the only way that I know of to make an updraft is to, like, put some wood down and make a fire, and then put a pine cone on it. I can't take stuff out of my inventory, so it's impossible. Are those pedestals by the door? These, I believe, are just ornamental light posts. So I don't... Yeah, I can't touch them. So I'm pretty certain that these have nothing to do with it. But that thing down there seems awfully suspicious. Almost like I am supposed to light that on fire or something. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I don't know... Oh, well, you know what I could do? Okay, I've got my arrow on fire here. What if I try lighting this on fire from over here? Okay, the arrow could go out too. That's an option. That's an option. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just move the candlestick instead. Because this platform over here, like, this spot right here seems a little bit, like, obvious or something. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I didn't have to do it that way. Okay, so that does literally nothing. Look at my candle. Okay, so, we'll put this down. We'll take out the torch. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. What if I just huck this thing up there? Nope. Nope. Didn't do nothing. Didn't do shit, Captain. Okay, so... Still stuck. Still stuck. Recall? I mean... I could recall, but the only thing that I can use that on is the candlestick. And I'm uncertain what exactly I would need to do to make it recall. What about the platform that goes down when you're on the button? Well, I can move the platform, and I like, clearly there's something important about doing this, right? I think that is, hopefully that's relatively clear. And they give you a bow in that chest down there, so a bow is probably important to this. The thing is, like... I can't move the platform and... Whoa! Wait, what? Hello? Okay, I did not notice that those pillars came out whenever it came down. Okay, okay, I see. The wandering flame. That is so easy to miss. Holy moly. Okay, so, this is what we do. Just... hold it there. Hold it here. Hold it here. find out if that actually... Ah, crap, it's too low. Okay. Okay, so it needs to be higher. It needs to be higher. So, grab this bad boy. We'll do it, like, right around here, I guess. Hopefully this is, Okay, I hope that that's a proper height. That looks like it'll work. Oh, there you go. So there's one. There's two. There's three. The peens come out when you push their button. God. Are you suggesting that I enjoy pushing peens? Or pushing buttons for peens? I love that you're figuring this out. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. 68 freaking... Wow! How many hearts is that? That's 17 hearts. I could turn it in for 17 hearts, man, and yet I'm just not. 3 solutions I saw were exactly what he did. Man. But yes, chat has suggested that I should push buttons for peens. Which is appropriate. That's very appropriate. I do plenty of button pushing for peens. But, you know, you gotta pay me for that first. So. Greetings, AmLab. How are you doing? Welcome to Lestrum. Oh, right. It's noon already. Holy moly. It is noon already. Like 10 minutes past. Let's, take my medication. I believe that can be called edging. I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, I'll ed for you, chat, but you have to pay me first. I'll basically do anything. You have to pay me first. We all know that. I'm incredibly filthy and for sale. I'm filthy, I'm for sale, and I also have 230 mighty bananas. Yep. What is Link wearing? Mostly the desert outfit, and the sand shoes. The sand shoes allow me to continue walking at normal speed on sand instead of sinking into it and getting slowed down. Hello, hello. There is a shrine over here. Of course, then again, you know what I never had Link pegged for? A boxers type of guy. I always thought he was more of a loincloth wearer, but, To find out that you're wrong is quite interesting. Man, now I got 113 of these things. The sand shoes don't really have much utility beyond sand, though. No, they don't. Oh man, way better than the old picture. Oh dear, how am I supposed to get to that? Are there snowshoes? Yes, there are snowshoes. And I bought them as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're right here. Snowshoes! Boots that evenly distribute your body weight so you can maintain your normal movement speed on deep snow. A great fairy increased their defense level by 1. So, like, I can improve the snowshoes as well. Obviously, I'm, like, out of material to do so, but... Ooh! Hello! There we go. Aw, damn it. Oil jar. Somebody's been having nice time out here. Well, I mean, there's a massage there's a massage parlor in Gerudo Town, and they have a supply of I stole their supply of butter and oil. They have both. They had packs of butter and oil on the table near the. Well, they had butter and oil on the countertop near near the massage tables. So. There we go. This is... Ah, no! No, my bridge! Shit! Oh, God. Fuck! Fuck! No! It's burning! No! My bridge! Wait. Splash fruit. Okay. Shit. Time to improvise. Okay, that's still too far for me to be able to, Gonna need Tulin for this one. Okay, so... Up all the way. Over and out. Come back. Over. And down. Okay. Oh, I almost didn't do it. Whew. Okay. Done. All sorted. His solution went up in flames. Have you seen the clip where Link gets knocked around by a boss monster and the camera angle and animation make it look like they gave Link's tender jiggle physics? That is actually a mod. There is a mod where he gets knocked around and the camera basically goes up his skirt and you can see his bits jiggling around. One of the first thing... This game, it leaked. It leaked like a week early online and emulators have been running this game longer than it's been officially released. But of course, one of the first things that people did was they were like, hey, this game isn't too much different from Breath of the Wild, so we can mod it really, really easily. One of the first things that someone did was they went and they made a nude model of Link where they gave him nipples and a penis with full physics, you know? Full jiggle physics on his peen, so... Couldn't you have also dropped some pine cones on the fire to get some air? Yeah, I probably could have. I don't know if it would have been... I don't know if it would have sent me high enough, though. Like, that's just something that I am uncertain of, so... Full jiggle fizz butts. God. Thank you, Buttsbot. Alright, how do I leave? I don't want to warp away. I heard Nintendo gets mad at people modding their games. They do. Like, they were... Last I heard, they were going after people who, modded, like, last I heard, they were going after YouTube channels where their entire purpose was, you know, running mods on Breath of the Wild. Nintendo is not a nice company in regards to, Wow, that gets you a lot of height. I didn't realize there was that much height. I really could have gotten over there with just that. So, can I get to the top of this temple by just, like, climbing it normally? I've gone through the inside of it already. Nintendo just needs to chill. It would be nice if they could. Don't know if that's within their repertoire. But yes, before, I know, like, you know, for a while there it was like, oh, if you make videos of our, if you make videos of our games, you have to share that money with us. And I'll never forget, like, one of the important moments whether you like the guy or you hate him, PewDiePie was still pretty big at the time whenever that was going on, and he was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna touch those games ever and at all because it makes no sense for me to whenever I'm doing all of the work to make these videos, and Nintendo just wants a cut of what I've done for the sole reason that I had the audacity to enjoy one of their games. And that more or less summed up the way that a lot of people were treating Nintendo games. And Nintendo and Japan in general, I don't think really get that idea, you know? Xbox should take over Nintendo. I've never heard such a poor idea in my life. No, I have heard a poor idea in my life. I remember hearing arguments like that whenever I was, I'm sorry, that may have come off harder than I intended it to. No, I remember arguments whenever I was in high school where people were like, I just want Nintendo to give up. I want them to stop making video games and let Xbox take over. And it's like, well, okay, I understand why. I remember that getting me very, very upset whenever I was younger. But the fact of the matter is that Xbox does not have a whole lot of anything to show for first-party development. They do not have exclusivity on their titles. They don't really have a whole lot of innovation going on within their wheelhouse. Pretty much all of what Microsoft does is acquire other studios. And they don't really tell those studios what to do, which is to their merit. Okay? I like the fact that Sony... What the... What was that? I like the fact that Sony and Nintendo and Microsoft are in proper competition with one another. You know? Sony and Nintendo need to join forces. They tried. That ended with the PlayStation 1. Yes, that is actually that is 100% true. The PlayStation exists specifically because Nintendo partnered with them to create a CD add-on for... I can't remember if the CD add-on was for the Super Nintendo or the Nintendo. I think it was for the Super Nintendo. And they got cold feet about it. And Sony was like, well, we spent all this time developing this thing. We'd better actually figure out what to do with it. So... Xbox is doing a thing, you know, on their own terms, and... No way, can I just go inside of this place? Oh my word, I think I can. That's really surprising. I thought I would just get up here and find maybe a couple of interesting bits and pieces, but instead, there's a hole to get inside of it. I think that Microsoft's presence on the video game front is it has value, but I don't think that there's any inherent value in the idea that Microsoft would like do a better job of managing Nintendo or something, because Nintendo's game is fundamentally different. Like, the way that they're engaging with the video game market is fundamentally different from the way that Microsoft engages with the video game market. Microsoft does not appear to have much interest outside of being a media machine. Oh my word, I just wandered into the boss room. This is wild. Dude, I didn't expect this to be the case. I just kind of wandered in here not knowing that I would be able to get into this room again. Well, no ascending out of here. We'll return to the Arbiter's grounds. Also, there is very real brewing concern about the amount of acquisitions that Microsoft has performed over the last couple of years now. I mean, the first really big one that everybody was paying attention to whenever it happened was the acquiring of ZeniMax Media and Bethesda Game Studios. Well, Bethesda Softworks specifically. There have been a whole lot of other acquisitions that happened in the process, but over time. But in my personal opinion, Microsoft has acquired, frankly, a scary amount of the video game market at this point. They're like the video game market. We have to remember that the video game market is worth more than movies and music combined on a yearly basis, okay? The video game market makes more money than the entire film industry and the entire music industry combined in a single year. That is enormous. And for one company to be running around gobbling up and acquiring such an absurd number of studios is alarming, okay? Consolidation is never good for a market, okay? And I foresee there being some very serious repercussions. Like right now, nobody has a problem with it. Like so many people who see Microsoft buying up or acquiring a studio is like, hey, great, that means that it's going to be, you know, those games are going to be available on Game Pass or, you know, day one Game Pass or something like that. And that's the way that it always starts. It starts with consumer benefit, you know? It starts with, yes, this is good for the people who pay out. Because Game Pass is a fantastic service for the reason that, yeah, you put down, what is it, like $15 a month? And you have access to like a library of more than 100 games that you can play at any time as long as it's on Game Pass. It's, you know, very much so the concept of basically Netflix or a streaming platform, but for video games. Even though you're not streaming the games, you're downloading and installing them and then playing them. But it will tip in the other direction eventually. And it's super important to understand that this is a big component of how you get started in it. Like, it starts with a really, really good deal, and then eventually it goes away. It slips away, and something a lot more sinister will take its place. And it's just a matter of time. And what the sinister thing is, I don't know. Remember, corporations are not your friends, as Tevla says right there. And that's a very important thing to try and keep in mind. Unfortunately, you know, we as people, we really like to have teams, you know? It's a little bit like why we have sports and whatnot, and why those are so successful. You know, it's just like, oh, I gotta root for my team and all that stuff. Well, in the video game space is no different. You have people who are like, oh, I'm all team Xbox, and then somebody else is all team PlayStation, and other people are all team, you know, Nintendo and stuff. And it's like, that's not a good thing to do. It's because, again, the companies are not your friends. They do not care. They want your money, and that's it. So then when they take those games off of Game Pass, they are lost to time since no one else is allowed to have it unless you pirate stuff. Yep. Although admittedly, pretty much everything that I've seen on Game Pass thus far has also been available on Steam. But, you know, it's... like, one of the fun, like, you're lying to yourself type of things that I've seen a whole lot are people who are like... A good example would be Crash Bandicoot, okay? Crash Bandicoot was a PlayStation exclusive from the day that it was created, you know? And Microsoft now outright owns Crash Bandicoot, okay? That IP is within their wheelhouse. They completely own it. And this is the best example that I've seen of people lying to themselves. There are people who are like, they would never, ever take that and make it exclusive to Xbox. It doesn't make any sense for them to do that. Especially not after they spent all that money acquiring the IP amongst the other things that it came with. And my only response to that is, no, they literally spent the money. Why would they want their competition having access to that IP? They wouldn't. They don't. Like, they're gonna there is a very real possibility that you will see a day at some point where Crash Bandicoot is an Xbox exclusive if a new one is ever made, you know? So... And there are a lot of people who just do not want to hear that because, one, it's uncomfortable. Two, if you've chosen to buy... Whoops. Two, if you've chosen to buy a PlayStation, then that's a really, really not comfortable thing to hear, you know? And that you know, it comes in with another part. There are a lot of people that do not... Most people do not like hearing that they're wrong. Which is entirely understandable. But just because you don't like hearing that you're wrong doesn't mean that you're not wrong. And Microsoft doesn't go out and acquire so many studios without having a plan for how they're going to use those studios to enrich themselves, you know? To improve their bottom line, etc. Man, is this going to be enough? Please tell me that this is going to be enough. Alright, well, let's hope that I don't freaking eat it. They're not benevolent. None of them are. There is only evil and even more evil. Oh, man. And then there's Microsoft. Nintendo makes the first game consoles. Sony makes most solid console, the PlayStation 2. Microsoft creates online gaming possibilities. Well, Nintendo, their business model is predicated on the idea of innovation. That is what their main focus is. They are trying to constantly innovate and create something. Their focus is trying to innovate and create something different. And it sounds fancy whenever you put it like that, you know? But the truth is most people would look at what Nintendo does and they're like, oh, like, they're not innovating. They're just making gimmicks, you know? It was like the Wii with motion controls. Okay, well, the Wii U with, you know, like a video tablet. The Switch, it's like both a handheld and a home console. So their entire model of business is predicated on trying to come up with something innovative and different that that their competition isn't doing. And the reason is because developing the first version of like handheld, developing the first version of both a portable and at-home console and stuff like that, it's expensive, but it's cheaper than continuing to develop the next iteration of something that's already defined and people have expectations for what it's supposed to be. So if you create an at-home console, it has to be very powerful. It has to be able to run Netflix and Hulu. It has to be able to. You have to be able to run. You have to be able to rent videos on it. It needs an entire store associated with it. It needs a very robust online service that goes with it. That's a lot of stuff to develop. Meanwhile, Nintendo is like, how about if we just make basically the same games that we have in our library, but we make them with a new piece of hardware that allows you to do things that you couldn't do previously. So like, what's new and different about, you know, like a new Mario game on the Switch? Like what was different about Mario Odyssey? Fundamentally, there wasn't really much different about Mario Odyssey on the Switch, but the Switch itself was, no, you can take that anywhere you want, and look at what happened as a result of, not necessarily as a result of Nintendo's actions, but in the wake of the Nintendo Switch being released, there's been a lot of portable consoles, portable handhelds, like the Steam Deck, that have been released after it, you know? Nintendo does something new that nobody else has really tried before in a way, or at least in a way that nobody's tried it before. And they tend to set a standard where other people are like, that's a good idea, I'm going to go and do that. And it's like, you know, the Wii came out and, you know, you ended up with motion controls for the Switch. You ended up with motion controls for the PlayStation and stuff. So, God, I wish people would understand that in regards to the social media sites, there's too many lol X stays winning, and it drives me up the wall. Man. What was the name of this shrine that I'm in? Lure. That's the bottomless pit. Hell was that? Uh-oh. Okie dokie. Rolling death balls. So is Twitter now a porn site called X? It kind of feels like I'm opening a porn app on my phone anytime that I try to use Twitter these days. Any moment now. Come on, send the rolling death balls in. Fuse the balls with your weapon. That's my goal, but they gotta come down again, man. Ah, okay, I see. We'll just grab this one. There we go. Oh no. Come back here! Oh. Alright. I'm gonna catch this one. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. Got it. There's a lot of people that think that Tumblr is an uwu underdog instead of a corporation that just wants their money. Tumblr is at least less blatant about it. Well, well, that just basically means that they've read Sun Tzu's Art of War. You know what I could do? I could, Ooh. Aha. Bingo. Okay, so let's fuse onto this thing. Aha, I can. Bingo. Pull this back. Okay, so... Well, that's awkward. Haha. Simple hop, skip, and a jump, and I'm all good. Ooh! Oh! Ow! Okay. Okay. Duly noted. Oh, that hurt. Oh, boy, did that hurt. You can't reach me over here. Good thing I only use it for porn then. God, that's the funny thing. They tried so hard to get porn off of that site, and yet it's still loaded with porn. Bingo. Haven't found some of the artists in other places yet. All right, what can we grab? Oh man, they're actually giving me some seriously good stuff in these shrines finally. So 60 damage, Captain's Blade, not bad. So, Rio, I'm very curious. Like you use the football icon frequently. What do you mean whenever you use the football icon? Because I think it's a good thing that you're using it to express, but I don't actually know what exactly you mean by it. And I don't think that any of the moblins down here and the bokoblins are worth dealing with. Were you ever planning on getting more hearts with the blessings, or are they just collector's item only? I'm just kind of... So we're going to kill a Molduga? Well, I figured that there's another one over there. It's just a matter of getting there. That's kind of my plan. I do need to take a bit of a coffee break, though. My plan in regards to the... in regards to the blessings was that what I was trying to do was make certain that, how did I end up so far north? I was wanting to check out this back corner here, and somehow I ended up here. Crazy. Okay, well, there's the Molduga. Let's give this a shot. I plan on turning in all of the frickin' blessings, but my plan is to, that's not good. That's not good. He saw me way too soon. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh god! Ah, you bitch! One minute, I'm gonna test Will's streamer brain. Hello, hello. Oh, for God's sake. Ah. Alright, what am I gonna hit him with? We'll just use this. He's about to frickin' do like a tail swing. Oh, yep, there it is. Damn it. Nope. Lost my opportunity to picture it. The Molduga! Oh. Was I supposed to talk to somebody? It's gone! When you forget to talk to the person. Isha, you look a whole lot like, Who are you? You look so much like Lady, Riju, there we go. Did you get rid of the Molduga? Yeah, you watched me do it. I can't believe you were able to defeat it. You must be incredibly strong. I never dreamed I'd run into a Vo like you way out here. This must be fate, don't you agree? Oh, I'm Isha. I run the jewelry shop in Gerudo Town. I came all the way out here to try to find some special things to add to jewelry. But before I knew it, I somehow wandered right into the Molduga's territory. If you hadn't shown up, I'd have been its lunch. Since you saved me, you have to let me give you a fitting reward. Oh, are you gonna crush my head with your thighs? This might come as a surprise, but I'm actually the Gerudo's best blacksmith. I'm liking where this is going. If you come visit my shop in Gerudo Town, there's something special that I can craft for you. Oh? Oh, wait, he's a Vo, so he can't even get into town, huh? But if he could beat that monster, I bet. I can feel fate's pull between us. I'm sure we'll meet again. Alright, I'm going to head back to town now, and now that I don't have a Molduga to worry about. Savork. That's nice. I don't get any of the Molduga parts, though, because... okay, cool. That entirely worked out in my favor. It's not like I defeated the Molduga expecting to collect up some pieces of it. Oh, wait. It did actually drop everything. Molduga fin, a sturdy winged dorsal fin with a thick membrane that regulates wind resistance. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Molduga jaw, a hard jawbone. Its shape allows the Molduga some maneuverability in sand. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Molduga guts, a giant organ obtained from the Molduga. This invaluable ingredient is hard to come by, and its use is shrouded in mystery. Cool. What do we have here? Gerudo shield. No, thank you. Uh-oh, looks like my connection's getting unstable. I may have to head off. Oh, that's a shame. You're gonna miss all of the fancy pants dance and all that wonderful stuff. Although we all know that like a hundo's not coming to me today. So don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to watch me dance in my underpants today. You should probably consider yourself lucky. I've still been finding filth that I'm into on Tumblr, mainly because the stuff I'm into doesn't require that you show anything explicit, which is the main thing that makes it considered filth on there. Yeah, I think that you've got a pretty good point. There's a relatively lax definition for filth for that particular platform. Lax? Well, more like strict. What I remember is that, like... you know what? Doesn't even matter. Anyway, we're gonna move on. What's this big bone over here? That's what she said. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Whew. I think that Molduga Jaws are insanely good for fusing because there's an armor set that boosts damage with bone-based items. By, like, a lot. What armor set would that even be? Like, I imagine that it would be, like, the Radiant set or something, but... that doesn't seem to be the case. What freaking... attack up... I've never taken a picture of a silver Lizzlephos before. That's a bit of a surprise. Oh, well, now I have to. There are blue lizzles down there, and I need more blue lizzle tails. If I just move this... I may have screwed that up. I may have screwed that up. Oh my word. That was beautiful. What if I was to do this? And now the bits are lost to the sand. Sadly, that's the way that it works. Let's equip this and equip these. And then we'll save here. Man, getting any of the bits out of this place is gonna be a freaking pain in the ass. Come here in a manner where I can smack you and get what's... No! Shit! Bits and pieces are lost. Uh-oh. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna murderize you freaks. Man. I may have, may have screwed myself a little bit on that one. At least I managed to get one blue tail. Why is there suddenly a kiss? They all fall to pieces. Oh my god. These are the days of our strife. No. Oh, for God's sake! Oh my word! Alright. What's up in this thing? A wooden zonite chest. That's a little bit, unusual. Oh my god, you freaking prick. Yep, and there go his bits. Okay, well that was... That most of this was really not worth the trouble that I had to go through. In fact, it was very unhelpful what ended up happening. Alright, so we will throw down a bit of wood. Where are my pine cones at? Where are my pine cones? Okay, I'm gonna need tooling for this. And even then, I don't know if, This is bad. This is bad. Get onto the... Okay. Weird how the Lizafulls don't drop guts when others do. Stranger things, you know? Oh god. Oh god. Get out of the sand! Oh my word, jeez. God damn it. Oh. I hate shifting sand so much. I hate it so much. I think that this... No, this wouldn't have been where the... I don't remember seeing these bones before. Fascinating to know that there used to be leviathans in the game, though. Oh, there's one of these guys. Yeah, we'll use this one. That was too close? It was too damn close. How nice, I got a replacement bow the moment that I needed it. So, That's a busted, Can I, I love how there aren't caves in the desert. It's just ruins. Like, this is freaking incredible and amazing, and I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so got Yunobo here. And it's going to take us a while to go through a lot of this place. I knew that was coming. Alright, Yunobo, come here. Ay, 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 ay. Where's my... There it is. Come on. Alright, Yunobo. Yunobo! I need you. He is, bro. One rock man who was sent to save me. Oh! Oh, you know what? You just made me realize something. Auto build. There was something here. A beam cycle, a three-wheeler, cargo carrier, an assault cart, a bridge, an instant scaffold, automated ally. Was this it? Was this what I needed to do? The triple cannon? Okay, you know what? This clears the cave way more efficiently, and I have a whole bunch of Lionel bows, so... I was suggesting the flying Zonai platform thing and a steering stick, then hop on and launch the dummy near endlessly. Oh, geez, you know, that would have been a good idea. I kind of like my brute force method, though. There are lots of pretty explosions this way. Ah, great. Would that work? Now I'm curious. Oh, it's a Gerudo Claymore. No need to mess with that right now. Try to remember that before I leave. You know what? Oh my word, this place is freaking huge! So much excavation necessary. I'm a good archaeologist. Come on, come on. Jump in. There we go. Yowza. Ay, ay. They break so fast. Why was I disconnected from chat for a minute earlier? I don't know. Like, sometimes... It's freaking... It's Twitch, you know? Twitch will do that sometimes. For no apparent reason, either. I get disconnected from chat for no apparent reason. From my own stream sometimes. Would Riju also help in this situation? No, her attack is just lightning, sadly. Ooh, hello. Look, it's a hardy lizard. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting a wizard. Alright, what do we have in here? Von Naboris Divine Helm, a helm worn by a warrior who protected the Gerudo in a time beyond memory. It is said to deepen the bond with the Gerudo when worn by a Hylian. But does it explode? You know, now that you mention it, I guess I could test it. I could test it. Let's get, let's get Riju over here. Oh, it does! What do you know? It does! I was not expecting that. Okay, then. Alright, so we made it through. Nobo. Okay, that's fine. I want to make certain that I'm not missing something in here. One thing's for certain, there's supposed to be a bubble frog in here, so I gotta find that still. We also gotta see the spoopy summon with the mask on. Oh, that's right. I can put the mask on to see the... God. Look at her. So wait, if this strengthens the bond, does this, like... It doesn't look like it's replenishing it any faster, so... It looks a lot like I probably am not missing anything here. Like, what does does wearing the helmet and using the associated summon actually do anything other than like have them wear the helmet? Oh, I hear him. Assumedly, it makes their attack stronger. I wish I knew a method by which to test that idea. You little freak. Ah, bubble gem. Woo! Spin to win. Alright, I think I found everything that this cave underground area had to hide, I believe. Let's be absolutely certain by destroying some more rocks. Everybody loves destroying rocks, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with destroying more of them. Okay, yeah, and this just circles right back around and we're good. Okay, so, chat, you know what it's time for? It's time to check out the depths. I think that it's time to check out the depths. Are you ready for the depths? Because that's where we're going. We're going to the depths. Assuming I don't see anything that distracts me up here. Oh my god. All of my equipment is made out of Fabergé. Scroll down a bit. Should we do, let's do one of these. The statue looks like a distraction. The statue looks like the mommy I want to squish my head. But apparently you can get a Gerudo girlfriend in this game, and she teaches you a recipe. That sounds familiar. These guys just don't drop tails. What's this over here? Alright, you know what? Running around in anything but the, Oh, I get a shock damage resist for having the whole set on. I did not know that that was the situation, or the case. Here we go. This lets me freaking skip across the dunes way easier. So chat, I have a question for you. How was your weekend? Was your weekend good? That looks interesting. Look at me out here with my entourage. I will be sorely disappointed if there isn't something interesting going on over here. God. They hit so hard. Ow! Well, that hasn't happened in a while. "'Twas all right, made an annoying discovery about my work schedule. Summon the whole crew, Will. Spent most of it watching air disasters." That sounds kind of familiar. Is that a cable show about, like, the ways that airplanes have gone down and the research that the FAA puts into each one? Because that's what it sounds like. I have 220 Korok seeds? What? This is bullshit. Why the hell did you... Oh my god, this is so far back! This is fucking bullshit, man. This is fucking bullshit. Oh, yeah, wrong button. Can I get a dish that gives me, like... Still too hot. Still too hot. Well, I tried. Also known as Mayday. I'm not mating. You're mating. Oh, right, I should probably... modify? What's the matter, Rio? Is my sense of humor not good enough for you? Is there a problem with the way that I make jokes? You bitch. Alright. Entourage! Assemble! Bitch! Ah, it's a blue tail. Sweet. What is that emote supposed to convey, Rio? I'm confused. You upset with me? Turn back around, you freak. I'm laughing. Stealthy strike, right in the butt. Okay, so it looks like this was completely pointless as well. Like there's nothing here that's really important or interesting. So, yes. So let's signal that yes. I'm finding the humor funny as all get up. Get up? Oh, I didn't know that you had trouble getting it up. I understand. The little blue pill helps everybody. in some manner. Okay, so let us hop out to the depths, and we're gonna do a little bit of work here. It is as funny and thirsty as it is whenever someone donates, well, I don't want to say donate, I want to say spends money to make me embarrassed. Let's find more stuff below. Oh dear, it looks like things haven't been trimmed down here in a long time. Can I don't really have any Zonaite to do anything with, so. How much? Wait a minute, did I just see... How many freaking charges? 300... 2,000... I need 2,400 to upgrade my battery belt entirely, so. Let's equip the correct gear. And we're gonna head for the purple marker in that, that particular light route over there. Diggy Siggy whole time? Yes. 79 short. What are we, dwarves? I'm not gonna lie. Like, the game... There is a dwarf base game that I've been eyeing up. It's an old classic that I've been thinking, you know, maybe I should give a shot to that. That seems like not such a bad game to give a shot to. And I haven't done it yet, but I'm very seriously considering picking it up. But the thing is, I want to pick it up off of itch.io instead of off of Steam. Because if I get it off itch.io, the devs get more money, and I've heard that you get a free Steam code if you buy it there. So, Dwarf Fortress? It's Dwarf Fortress. I already own Deep Rock. I mean, I hope it's obvious that I already own Deep Rock. I've played so much of that game on stream. Is this just like a Traveler's Spear that he's carrying? No, it's like a Traveler's Claymore, yeah. It's whatever. Oh, that's right. I stayed away from here because Master Koga is in this area. I wanted to do this on stream. Like, I got close to this and I was like, that kind of looks like something important is. And then I looked at it. I looked at my map and I was like, oh, Master Koga's over here. All right, it's time to cause Koga some trouble. Abandoned Gerudo Mine. Hey there, bro. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We're going for a mid-air intercept here. Excuse me, I just needed to use this. Okay, yep, that could totally not work. God damn it. Ah, no! I wasn't able to intercept. Crap. Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Ah! Oh, le beauty! I have successfully commandeered this device out of the midair. And I am now done with it. Totally doesn't look like an arena. No, no, not at all. Nothing could be further from the case. Oh, Master Koga's over there trying to get the... He can't get the frickin' thing to work because of the fact that he doesn't have Raru's hand like I do. Yiga Clan Notebook. I'm hungry. All this turnover has led to a supply shortage in the bases. Do you know how hard it is to find a banana? The depths are a complete wasteland. Nothing around here seems in the least bit edible. You'd think that everyone would take that seriously and respect the ingredient and food stock, but no. That wretched new recruit ate a whole shipment of bananas the moment I took my eyes off them. From now on, I'm keeping my own supply. Glory to Master Koga. Alright, let's, change my outfit here. Actually, you know what? No, we'll just wear this. For the sequence. We'll wear this for the sequence. Achievement get, Red Baron. Hey, sup, Koga? Hmm? It's the right hand, right? So why isn't this working? You back there, take over for a while. It's you again! So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did, exactly, but it refuses to work. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. You wasted some of my time, but no more. I'll battle you, I'll beat you, and I'll steal that power back. Prepare yourself. Freaking Master Koga, man. He is such a joke. This is awkward. Okie dokie. Let's, let's use this bad boy. Is he gonna get more serious because of what I've done now? Whoa! Oh, that almost went very poorly for me. fell outside of the arena. Wait, where'd the spring go? Oh, there it is. Forgot he blasted it. Oh! Ow! Son of a bitch. Why weren't my fights with Koga this fun? Ugh, this place has too much sand. You're only winning because it keeps getting in my eyes. Your entire fortress was in the desert, you dingus. So I'm going to let you off easy again. This hunk of junk construct wasn't responding anyway. Change of plans. Operation Steal the Ancient Power is over. I quit. I thought the power might make things easier, but this is just icing. I'm after cake. I've been collecting mighty power sources scattered across the land, crystallized charges, and we're going to use them to restore an unstoppable weapon for man himself. For the man himself, the magnificent one. Once we do, we'll grant his wish for the end of the world. So we don't need the power you stole. Our collection of crystallized charges is well underway, and the restoration of the final weapon is close at hand. We've already stripped all the resources here. If you want this empty shell, you can have it. I'm going to be swimming in crystals at the Eastern Abandoned Mine. I like his idiocy. That he just gives you the whole plan. Now I fly away. Greetings. Where the fuck did this weapon come from? I didn't have a frickin' knight's blade. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. You spoke loudly enough that it was difficult not to. The Eastern Abandoned Mine that the man spoke of is most likely the abandoned Lineru Mine. It is extremely far from here. You will not find short stone guideposts to it in this area. I suggest ascending to the surface first. You may be able to find a chasm leading there in the region to the east. There are 2 chasms in the region to the east that contain stone guideposts leading to the abandoned Lineru Mine. I recall a chasm on land in Lineru wetlands. There is also one south of there in a mountain village. There is one other thing before you resume your journey. My associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realize that this was a, Oh, my Kaldjira blade is badly damaged. I didn't realize that it was a knight's weapon that it was attached to, so... How are the Yiga even powering the devices? Good question. Alright, well I have enough, charges now to, upgrade my battery belt again. So that's good. That is a good thing. Go ahead and activate this guy and get a schema stone. Authorizer verified. Alright. What is the schema stone that you have for me? A hovercraft. Nice. That'll be useful if I go back to the Gerudo Desert and look around there. I hope that the schema stone I have provided you is I hope the schema stone I provided to you is useful. Go ahead and activate the other construct over here that's responsible for the mining refinement operation. if I... Nope, I walked in the wrong direction. Or Hebra, because it would be helpful there too. Yeah, but I get the feeling that it would be less helpful in Hebra because of all of the slopes. Those fan boats really basically are only good on flat areas. Like the minute that I get an upward dune, it starts to be less useful in the desert. Whoops. Oh, wee. Alright, cool. I would buy something if I had any. If I had sufficient funds for it, but I don't. Okay, so... Right, the light route. That's what I came over here for, and I completely forgot. And then I got distracted by Master Koga. So now, do we pursue Koga? I don't have a problem with doing it. I think I've already got that mine unlocked, so it's not much of a challenge to chase after him. That being said, I'm kind of torn because I would really like to look into the old Yiga, the old Yiga hideout that I had to clear out in Breath of the Wild. It's presumably still there in this game, and I'm curious what type of a state it's in. Can I, Okay, that's easy. I'm assuming that I can get to it through right here. I think you're only missing one piece of the Yiga set, right? Yes, just one single piece of the Yiga set is what I need to find, and I've just got not the slightest clue of where the hell it is. So... I mean, I suppose the Yiga hideout is the most sensible place to find another piece. Tasty. I did find it all, but I won't say anything if you don't want me to. I mean, I'm fine taking my time finding stuff. Like, I'll discover it in my own time. If I'm not mistaken, the Yiga hideout is somewhere up around this area, you know? It's it's basically in a canyon that goes into the Gerudo Highlands. So... Well, shit, son. All right, well, here we go. You think there's a chasm right next to it? That's what I would expect because Lord Koga Like, the whole reason that he's in the depths is because he fell down this enormously deep hole in the Gerudo, in the Yiga hideout. Like, he fell into this hole in the Yiga hideout whenever I defeated him, and he clearly ended up landing down here. And we thought he was dead. Nah, he was too comical to die. He's the type of character who is incapable of death because he is just so freaking wacky. Like, he has a variation or a sidestep to plot armor. It's called wacky armor.
Yeah.
He should have been dead. D-E-D, dead. God.
Yeah.
So wait, is he the Larry Butts of Hyrule? I don't even know who Larry Butts is. So who's going to be the 5th member of the team for Team of Hyrule? I figure... I mean, I don't even know that I can get another summon. I assume that there's something, but whether or not I can summon them on the regular is another story, so...
Yeah.
Did I break my, Yeah, I did. I broke it. Crud. I don't have anything to mine with. There are no little stones shitting around for me to take. I am stoneless. Hello, Too Much Animu. How you doing? Greetings and welcome to the stream. I'd love to mine up those nodes, but if I send the if I send Yunobo after it, they'll explode all over the place, and I'll spend more time searching for the ore. Even got a stick to merge it to merge it with. You got a yeetable companion? Yeah, a yeetable companion who will yeet the fuck out of whatever I want to, like, not end up on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
So I don't know how interested in 7 Days to Die you guys are, but I started doing some more 7 Days recording yesterday. And man, you ever have one of those moments where a lot of, like, random unlucky things can happen in a game? I was having a whole lot of that for a new 7 Days to Die series that I'm trying to work on. Bad luck? That's unfortunate. I mean, it's like, how on earth am I surviving when these bad things keep happening one after the other? Yep, it's the worst. Like, why RNGesus, what did I do to anger you? Oh, we. Well, I do need additional Zonaites, so let's just go ahead and do something about these assholes over here. Ooh la la. Whoa, Iron Storm, thank you so much. Ow. Oh! Where the fuck is my entourage? They're not doing their job. I need a freaking hammer of some type. I can't break that guy's armor. Ooh, hey, that'll probably do the job. Puke it out. Puke it out already. Puke it out. Got it. You know what? It occurs to me I should probably save my game here. Iron Storm subscribed tier 1 for 32 months. Wow. Hello, how's it going? That is, things are going okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I didn't mean to resort my freaking inventory. Ugh, of course. Yeah, I wanted that to break too. You know what? This is almost dead. Criminy. My entourage sucks. They're not doing shit. Oh, finally. Something died. No thanks to my freaking entourage. Alright, I got my freaking... Oh my god, the freaking thing that I attached to it broke immediately. But... Why? What did I do? Alright, that's it. Entourage, go away. You were nothing but in the way, and you actually didn't help all that much. Ugh. Screw that thing. Now I've got a rock hammer. Should have known my fish boyfriend was only good in the bedroom and not in the frickin' field. The Sage summons are pretty bad in terms of base DPS, even if you upgrade them. Yeah, and that's basically that has become exceedingly clear, you know, as I've continued to play this game. Like, the most that the summons do is they basically distract the enemies. Riju wants more hydromelons. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of like idea amongst the Gerudo that if you eat plenty of hydromelons, that your melons become hydro or something. Major mommy melons or something. What? What is... What the... This is very strange. Funny Goron man wants rocks and some heavy metal. Yeah, well, he's gonna have to deal with it because he doesn't... We don't do heavy metal around here. We only do soft metal. And also soft rock. Probably not his palate. Alright, let's get a little bit of Tulin in here. But the metal. Soft metal, like mercury? Yes, exactly, and you're supposed to be a Mad Hatter as a result of it. I can't see anything beneath me. I'm blind and blind and blind as can be because it's dark, dark, dark down in the depths. No Mad Hatters here, only crazies. God. Strife only pays in mercury. Oh, for some reason, I've just thought of, something that I saw whenever I was out, you know? It was something that I wanted to buy, but I didn't really, it wouldn't have been the right thing for me to, like, spend money at the time. So, I like to shop at, like, overstock stores, such as, like, Ross or something. Basically, stores where it's like, you don't know what you're gonna find there. They're not, like, they stock a whole bunch of stuff, but they're not guaranteed to always have something specific in supply. Eli, what are you doing? What are you looking at my gift list for? Don't do anything irresponsible. Lethal experiments to his victims. I mean, test subjects. No, wait. I mean, associates. God. So, like I was saying, I was out at the store probably about 2 or so weeks ago, and I saw a pair of boxer briefs. Okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. What's this? They're anchored balloons here. This is Zone Ice survey equipment. AmLab, what are you doing bringing up? Hello, Cheesecake 6. How you doing? If you showed up just in time. What on earth? What the? I've never seen anything like this before. Hello, Cheesecake 6. Have you ever been here before? Is this just, or have you hung out before and this is just your first time Chatting. I know where you are. Well, I am in the depths. Yep, I'm in the depths. Your first time. Well, welcome. Welcome. I will say, please be careful about what you say. I would prefer to, like, no backseat gaming, no telling me where to do or what to do, what to find and stuff. That's a pretty simple... No, like, where you are in the game. Yeah, I know. Like, where I am in the game. I understand. I'm in the depths. He's looking for test subjects. Oh my god. You are suffering delusions there, KD Rio. I am not searching for test subjects. Well, still headed in. You know what I should probably do? I should probably just put a freaking pin on this so that I can actually navigate towards it. Subjects in the sense of how much trauma can these critters endure from my sharp murder thingy. God. You're making me sound like some sort of a horrific villain. I'm not a horrific villain, I'm just a capitalist. I'm gonna get some food, be right back. You know, I should probably hop downstairs and grab myself a little bit more, Okay, there we go. That's what I'm aiming for right there. Gerudo Canyon Mine. What have we got? Trousers of Time. Legends say these trousers were once worn by a hero who traveled through time. They were originally made by a people who made their home in the forest. Those aren't trousers. That's just pantyhose. That's fucking pantyhose, man. Wow, look at his butt in that. Definitely shows off his good curvature. Yes, Katie Rio. My word. Not gonna lie, of all the things that I have in my wardrobe that would make sense to have, like having basically having this type of bottom piece would make a whole lot of sense for me, and yet I don't. Although I have to admit, I think I've accidentally discovered a very, very unique look for Link here. Like the Fierce Deity mask, which gives him the white hair, and then just the Trousers of Time. I have to admit, though, there's no, like, these white tights that, that Link is wearing here, there's no way that you wouldn't be able to see straight through them. Especially if they get wet. Well, here's the thing, right? Like, I have basically that exact same set of tights, except they're black. And holy moly, can you see clear as day whatever I'm wearing underneath them, you know? We should call that look the Hylian Sephiroth. You know, you're not wrong. That's actually a really, really accurate way to describe it. Holy moly. Okay, can I see a light route from down here? Nope, I can't. Can't see shit. Link is an anime girl when it rains. God.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, there are some things that I wear, that, like, I'll be walking up the stairs, and Tev will be coming up behind me, and she is like, Lord have mercy, I can see straight through your tights. You know, I can tell what you're wearing underneath, and I'm like, oh, are you enjoying the view? You know, but...
Yeah.
Looks like we got a flux construct over here. Alright, Tulin, I don't think I need you for this part, so you can go away. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my fighting gear. Gonna fight a Kolgira? Good luck at it. Good luck. I quite enjoy the Kolgira. The only reason that I don't hunt it down religiously is because of the fact that the marbled Goma is already got a picture of a construct. I dare you to be a Hylian Sephiroth and take one down. Okay. Okay, I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. We'll see whether or not this works out. It's, let's see whether or not I can do this in one go, or if I'm going to end up dying and being forced to do things another way. 400 bits on the line. You can't tell me what to do with my bits. Got him. Got it. Ah, you bitch. So close. Ah, crud. Ah. Ooh, oh dear. I knew he would fall apart eventually. He's done. I like Coldjira fight because you don't need a bow or arrows. How do you fight a Coldjira without bows or arrows? Like, the whole fight is predicated on your ability to... The whole fight is predicated on your ability to shoot him while in bullet time. Thank you so much for that 400-bit cheer there, KD Rio. Thank you very, very much. So, like, I'm very curious. How exactly are you supposed to fight a Coldjira without a bow? 72 damage. That's a pretty good amount of damage to do with a Gloom Spear. Alright, so we'll go ahead and drop a marker on this. And it looks like there is a... Okay, that, I'm quite keenly interested in how you are fighting a Coldjira without any bow or arrows. It also fascinates me because, like, it's so easy, like, bows and arrows are so easy to come by in this game. I don't know why you wouldn't want to use them, you know? Alright, let's, Man, I haven't done this hot number in a while. Mudbuds. Did you find the treasure? Yes, I am wearing the treasure, actually. I am wearing these stark white tights. Stark white tights that almost make me look like I'm stark naked. Helps to show off Link's bits and pieces quite well. Okay. What are we looking at here? Okay. Let's, It's time to finally use one of these. That's not as much height as I was hoping to get. You guys were talking about a boss fight when I got back? When it does the ice attack, where it yeets ice spikes at you, wait for it to clear the top and you dive into the weak spot. Oh! Okay, that would make sense. It's definitely I would imagine it would be a much slower way of taking the boss on, but yeah, that would work. Okay, so... Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought I was gonna shoot that way higher up. I could have just thrown it instead of using a freaking arrow. Oh yeah, the Coldjira boss fight is fun to do. I mean, like I said, like The Koljira is, it makes a lot of sense to take that boss on over and over for what it drops. I just... What the... What the... What is this?
Yeah.
I didn't expect there to be like a little crevice in here. Oh no. That's my stopping alarm. You're telling me that it's time for me to stop playing already? This is why I'm still playing this game for as long as I have. A secret hole? Yeah, that's what Sidon said whenever I first spent a night with him. Okay, I did it again. I could have just thrown that freaking seed again. There we go. Okay. Got another light root. How do you refight the Koljira? All of the bosses from the temples, they have natural spawning grounds in the depths. So, if you want to fight a Koljira, it spawns in a set number of locations down in the depths. If you want to fight a marbled Goma, there's a set number of them in the depths. There's a set number of Mukto rocks, and the Gibdo thing. I don't remember what the name of the boss was that you fought in the Lightning Temple. So. So it's like this over here. This is definitely a spawning ground for the boss out of the Lightning Temple. So, I mean, if there was a nearby place for me to... Oh my word, I didn't know that I was into the Highlands this far. Oh. If there was a nearby location to warp to, I would definitely bother with the boss at the moment, but it's not an option really. So, if you want, I can tell you the chords. I'm not interested in getting coordinates and stuff. I'm super happy that they put those in the game, but I haven't. Like, I'm still in the phase of the game where I'm like still trying to exhaustively explore this world on my own. So. I'm having I've been having so much fun here, you know? No, talking to chat. Oh, wow. You know what? Let's do something that I haven't done before. Let's get some height this way. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my climbing gear. Wherever it is. Whoops. Put on the wrong pants. What do we got here? The survey team sent a map the depths has noticed an anomaly. Some terrain resembles locations on the surface. It is not a perfect match, however. Further investigation is needed to determine if there is a pattern. Glory to Master Koga. Woohoo! I figure that there's a schema stone in here. More or less. Smoke rocket! A new design has been registered to auto-build. And a large crystal charge. Okay, so from here, yeah, that's the location that I want to get to. Do you think it's possible for me to, like, get one of these flyers moving without... Oh, yeah, it's totally possible. There's this freaking track here. So we can grab this up, put it down right there. And I can just gain some altitude and make my way over to the light route easy this time, instead of having to take the land route, which I've done so very, very frequently. Whoops. 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 Okay, abandoned ship. Paraglider it is. God. Woo. Bingarino. Oh, itchy nose. I want all of you to know that I am dedicating this light route to you. Never would I have gone to the depths without all of the help of my viewers. It's not entirely true. I would have done it without you, but, you know. Good old reliable paraglider. Way more reliable than the flying machines I build, that's for certain. Oh, we. Okay, so there we go. We've lit up a huge area here. Oh yeah, there would be a spot down here, wouldn't there? And there's some sort of a, there's probably a shrine over here for me, that'll, yeah. Okay, well, I think I've done everything in the depths that I'm gonna do today. Like, God knows, like, over the week I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna continue playing this, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. But, we need to return to Lookout Landing, and instead of talking to Purah, I could talk to Purah, but instead what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bulk up my battery, because I have enough charges to bulk my battery. I'm not doing this in little bits and pieces. No incremental improvements here, bro. I am going for all of the improvement all at once. So, Toolman time? Yes, Toolman time. I'm also going to do a little bit of cooking and whatnot, so. Did something change about the Hyrule Castle? Looks like something's changed here in Lookout Landing, like people have reacted to something. Oh. Oh. It looks like the castle has slightly descended. It's no longer way, way up in the sky. It's come down at least a little bit, I think. It is lower now. Well, crap, man. Well, I mean, that's basically the story progressing further since I did all 4 of the main temples. Something's happening. I'll save that for next time, obviously. I want to do as much exploring of the remaining world as possible, so I'm going to do that on my own time, though. Crystal Refinery. Okay, get producing. Can do 45. Alright, get producing. 2,400 charges. Took me forever to collect all of that up. More power! I have refined your crystalline charges into 24 energy wells. A small part made from crystallized charges, it increases the maximum energy that can be stored on your energy cell. There we go. Double power from my belt. Your energy cell has been expanded to the maximum extent possible. It will not support more energy wells, but you may still find yourself with surplus crystallized charges. I will instead accept crystallized charges for your choice of Zonai device. Would you like to trade, Yeah, sure. What's... Oh, my word. Okay, so the bot becomes a trader. This is nice. This is nice. I can buy things specifically now. Without having to, like, go gachapon on everything. That is really nice. That is super, super valuable. I need, like... Okay, this is your stock. How many do I have in my bag? Frost emitter, I have 3. Flame emitter, I have 8. Buy 5 of those. Something that I'm like super... I want to find out what I'm super low on here. So... Balloons. Okay, cool. We're all done there. Let's hop into the shelter and do a little bit of cooking. Well, welcome back, Cheesecake. We're about to close up for the day here. I like how the Gerudo have shown up at Lookout Landing now. Is there anything of value that's sitting over in the shop that I should consider purchasing? No, I already own all of this stuff. Let's, buy up a bunch of cheese. Buy up a bunch of rice. Buy up a bunch of arrows. I'm gonna have to go talus hunting to resupply my, Wait, what's the squat count? Wouldn't you like to know? Select for recipe. Have you tried adding meat? Well, we'll go ahead and add 1 meat and we'll see what goes wrong. Oh, it adds just a little bit more health. That's nice. Man, I had more space in my freaking inventory than I thought to cook stuff. I thought I was, like, short by, like, maybe 5 meals. No, it turns out I'm short by, like, 25. Okay, now I'm out of rice. Jeez. Okay, and where's my rock salt? I have a lot of rock salt. Can't carry any more meals. Alright, I'm all done here. I'm all done here. So, last thing to do, I'm gonna go ahead and just use the bed. Get asleep. Yeah, go ahead and sleep till morning. Since there is flour, it should be possible to make a quesadilla, but I highly doubt it's possible in this game. Link's been hungry. You can get copious simmered fruit by having like 5 different fruits. I mean, would you be able to like do that without... Because my understanding is that if you combine like a banana with a melon, which are both fruit, they conflict with each other because of the effect that they give. And it like it can potentially spoil the dish. Oh man. Okay, so that is the end of stream, guys. I wish that I had more time to continue playing. I love playing this game so much. And I'm actually pressed for time now because we have less than a month. Oh, we have less than a month until the release of Starfield, which is the next big game this year that I'm focusing on. I wanted to get to Final Fantasy 16, but unfortunately it wasn't it's just not really in the cards. I'm going to have to hold off on Final Fantasy 16 for some time. That and Final Fantasy 7 Part 2 of the remake is coming out early next year. So, my God, you know. Well, there we go. Less than 2 minutes. You guys dropped the ball. You guys dropped the ball. You only gave me 20 squats to do today. So, that's the end of everything. I will catch all of you at the next stream on Saturday, U.S. Central Time. Also, don't forget, you can type in !VOD. In fact, I'll do that now. If you want to watch any of the... Nothing? There we go. You can go ahead and check out the VOD channel if you want to look at the stuff from the past and everything. I'm also doing... If I do additional streams during the week, you'll find me over on YouTube. But in any case, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay cool in these hot, hot summer months. See you next time.